Hello everyone and welcome to this starting episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV, and this is what is called the Doom of Castile. This is the first gameplay that I'm doing, and that's obviously why it's called like that. I'm playing as Castile, the first campaign ever that I'm doing on Europa Universalis. This is this series of games. I'm starting to do more strategy games on my channel, and this is going to be all episodes from the stream, from the live stream that I do on Twitch, and what you will see here is just the raw gameplay that I did, me chatting with the people that is trying to help me out and kind to learn the game too. But it's fun. It's fun to see how how I'm progressing and the decisions that I'm making. So if you want to see some grand strategy here in the channel too, you can just start with this one, the Doom of Castile. Let's just go. There we are. So we start. Initializing the game. Let me see. Alright. The Trastámaras and the Crown of Castile. I'm going to read this because this is the first time. I'm going to take this easy. So, shaping buttons of the Reconquista, the Crown of Castile, is in fact not just one kingdom, but a union of kingdoms of Castile, Leon, Toledo, Galicia, Murcia, Jaén, Córdoba, and Seville under the Castilian branch of the Trastámara dynasty. What remained of the Moorish presence in Iberia is now restricted to the southern kingdom of Granada, still a rich Muslim sultanate, in many ways but also marred by infighting and the frequent border skirmishes with Christian raiders. Surrounded on all sides by Castilian castles, it seems to be a matter of time before the Reconquista is brought to its logical conclusion and the kingdom is annexed. Death Killer, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. For now, however, Castile has problems of its own. The Castilian nobles and the local cortes of the various constituent kingdoms still hold a large degree of power, and many Trastámara kings have found themselves at the mercy of the states of their kingdoms. Factions acting entirely out of their own interests have now shied away from supporting foreign pretenders from Portugal and Aragon in the past. If the kingdom can be united by a strong ruler and the Reconquista completed, Castile will have a fearsome military force in its hands, with a long tradition of fighting for the expansion of the Christian faith. While Castile lacks the seafaring tradition of neighboring Portugal, they have just good access to the Atlantic Ocean, and the new trade routes are opening up to the west and to the southeast. Awesome. So, we are not going to go into too much details here. I kind of know this because I played. I can't hear. You can't hear. Let me check. I can help you. Okay, perfect, awesome. Thanks for that. So yeah, the sound is going out right. Okay. Let me just confirm me if you are hearing me properly or not. And with that we can go. All right, will be awesome to have some guidance here. This is my kind of my second. Although I'm starting again here. We are paused, perfect. Although I'm starting again, I played this in my previous stream. I'm streaming here on weekends, and I'm kind of starting over because I want to record this as episodes 2 for my YouTube channel, but. I haven't played too much. It's just the initial couple of years. So basically, and I've been doing some training on my own. Yeah, you can hear me. Perfect. Awesome. It's going to have some delay before you say something to me, and just because of the stream. But basically, I'm not going to rush too many decisions here. So I'm going to keep pause here. I'm going to analyze a little bit of all the things that we have. So we have enemies, obviously England, Burgundy, and Aragon. This is kind of a problem because what I was thinking to do, Aragon, I know that there's an event that I haven't had yet, that it's the Iberian wedding, I guess it's called. I haven't seen that, but most of the people that come into the stream told me about this, and where you kind of unite with these guys. These are junior partnered with Naples, so it will be awesome. So Aragon is all this, and we have Naples there, and basically I don't want to fight these guys. That's the key. They have truce, Aragon with Provence, Lorraine, Granada and Naples too. Who are your rivals? Yeah. So my rivals now, I don't have rivals yet. We are just starting up, and we need to choose them. I think that choosing England and Burgundy might be okay, but I might set my rivals to be Granada. Granada has a truce with Castile, Portugal, and Aragon too. So basically, I want to be friends with Portugal and Aragon from the start and have them as my allies. The thing is, this guys has set me as a rival. And even though they have done this, Aragon, I don't think I should be doing the same. I want to unite with these guys via diplomacy, basically. I want to have like a strong ally in Aragon. I don't know how many troops they might have right now, but that's it. And I know that Granada is going to be allying very, very soon with some of these countries. Maybe Morocco and Tunis at the very least. Sometimes they have Tlemcen too, but Tlemcen. No, it's Granada and Portugal, their enemies. Tlemcen. How about Morocco here? Portugal and Tunis. This is nice, because usually Morocco and Tunis are kind of big, and if they are allied together, it's bad. But they have. Oh, this is nice for us. Rival Aragon. All right, we can do that. But basically, what will happen if we? I'm not going to rush this too much now. We are going to do some other stuff also. But what will happen if I rival Aragon? It's going to be a problem for my diplomatic relationship with them. Free advisors. We are not selecting advisors now. The rivals are going to come. How are we doing with these guys? With Navarra? I guess I'm going to set one of these guys over there, and make them. I'm going to have some. One of the things that I want to check first is actually the missions, because these are going to basically drive my decisions currently. Keep smiling. Keep shining. Thanks, that killer there. Awesome, you rock. Awesome. Thanks so much. Welcome to the family, man. Guard your trade ships. All right. Yeah, but check their power. Guard trade ships. So, the problem here is, once your provinces, this is not going to go away. With these guys, we are fine. And I think we can send some. We can alliance right away with them. I think we are going to do that with at least with Portugal. Let me check the size of military here. This is Lecce, right? There we are. Let's just go and see armies first. So we are going to go like this. Aragon. So they have 17,000. With a force limit of 23. We have a force limit of 23 or 24, I think. Military speaking, let me just check. 28, actually. And we are going to put some of this into works. I'm going to keep those 5, but I don't think I'm going to be a fan of. Yeah, Alliance Portugal, perfect. Yes, we are going to do that. I'm going to put some of this. Medieval infantry. We are going to go up to the top with this. To go there. Doesn't make much difference where to do this, I think. There we are. We have enough money, yes. 27, 6, and one there. 28, perfect. We are going to keep those 5. That's perfect. Let me go over here, diplomacy, and you and Portugal attack Aragon after truce. Ah, perfect. And we leave the different strategies that I would have think, but it's good too. I'm kind of hesitant because in the first few years in the last stream I kind of went into into a war actually with Granada, but all their allies from here kind of jumped in, and it was not a good thing. I was not prepared for that, but yeah, we can do that. Definitely we can try that up. Yeah, they have a fleet here of transport. They have seven galleys, and they have 3, at least what I'm seeing here, they have 3 light ships, no bigger ones. We are going to check that up soon, but we are going to go offer alliance directly to Portugal. They are going to accept. There we are. We have 1. Maybe what we can do is start to influence these guys, because maybe we can vassalize Navarra. That might be a good thing. Relationships options. Let's just send 1 guy there to improve relationships. It's not going to be much of a deal militarily. They have only 4K here. Who are Aragon allies? I think Aragon doesn't have any allies now. They have obviously Naples, but it's a partner, and they are in truce with a lot of other countries, and they have rival Tunis, Burgundy, and Genoa, and Tunis and Burgundy are their enemies actually. So all right, let's just do that then. We are going to set our first in the same place. Going to set Aragon then. It's decided. There we are. Perfect. The other thing is, should I be doing England and Burgundy too? Or should I be setting Granada, for example? Because we know that we are going to be conquering Granada soon. So that's one thing. And we have 1 guy over there. We were doing this too. We were checking this. So discover the Caribbean. This is one of the things that we are going to do, but not just now. No juega, mamá. My daughter is at home too. Después voy, dale. All right, so we have problems with my daughter and her mother. All right. Total army is at least 100% of the foreign limit. We are working on that. Regarding trustworthy allies, we need 2 allies here. So we already have Portugal, and I guess we are going to have Navarro as allies. Not because this is too powerful, but I guess it's the easiest one. The other thing is, how are we doing with France? Is actually nice. We might we are improving relationships here. This guy is returning from Portugal. I guess I'm going to start sucking up to France, because it's just close, and it's an enemy of my enemy, right? Of England, and rivals were good. Yes, we are going to do that. Not England, Burgundy. I don't care. Perfect. Yeah. Let's just suck up to France. Let's just improve relationship. We can call the diplomat back if we need it, but we are going to do that. High income is something that might come, and prepare. Total army size and total navy size. So we need to actually set up some more navies, and this is a decision that might benefit from from your input, that killer there. So basically what we have here is, let's just go to the navy. This is what we have. We have 3 large ships, 5 lights, no galleys. I think I should be spending all the slots that we have available for galleys, because we are going to be doing some stuff over here, and they are powerful in inland sea. But one of the strategies that I'm asking is worth kind of removing these 3 big ships because of their high maintenance costs. These ships are really costly. Collect money from there. Yeah. So let's just do that while we are doing. Let's just see. Trade nodes are something like here. Shortcut E. Perfect. So let me see what are we doing in terms of of commerce here. I guess this is right here. Trade. There we are. So these two are here. Trade value no 3 Seville. This is what it's coming. Although Castile is using their 3 power to transport 23 and 60. Perfect. So what we can do is, let's just see, train. I don't know if this actually is privateer efficiency. Okay, this is nothing that. All right. Let me. This is okay. We are going to send one to Seville. Yes, we are going to check and get our transports here. Not transports. The let me see. So we have heavy ships and transports. We are going to leave that there. These 5 light ships. We are going to protect some trade, and we protect trade to Seville. This is one of the questions. For example, if I send this here, this will increase our trade value from 343 to 324. It's actually a loss, and the total change is it says there it's going to be minus 41. Although if I go to Safi, it seems I'm going to be earning some money. This seems pretty obvious that you need to choose this one. That is the one that it's actually making the most money out of this. If I send this to protect trade here, what I've seen some dudes do in some of the YouTube episodes is just going here and clicking go into Seville, even though they lose money. I don't know why, but I think we need to choose this one here. So while I wait for your answer, what I'm going to do is actually set the galleys to be constructed around here. So I'm going to construct galleys here. Go to Safi then. All right, that makes sense. I'm going to put someone there. We're going to get another one here and maybe some here too. Let's go there. There. And there. There we are. We are at the limit. Perfect. So then we go to Safi. That's the killer there. So chest, perfect, is not here. It's with our 5 light ships over there. And we protect trade on Safi. That is going to give us some commerce over there. Alright. How about anything else? Everything is set. We are building everything that we can. In terms of states, we're not going to miss that now. We have 21 dudes in our army, and we are constructing the remaining ones. So I think we are okay to post. Maybe check. Let me check the economy here. What we do? Did you start the alliance with Portugal yet? Yes, we have the guy returning here from Lisboa. We are already allied with them. I'm going to reduce the army maintenance because I don't think we are going to be doing any war soon. So we are going to get a little bit more money over there, and I think this is it. Let's just unpause. Portugal accepted an offer of alliance. Awesome, and there we are. So we have one free dude here. We are improving relationships in Navarra, perfect, and we are improving relationships on Castile. How about us marrying these guys? I'm not exactly sure. The rivals. I think we should be rivaling. We cannot rival anyone else. Maybe Morocco we can rival. Maybe England. We need to set these other rivals though. Okay, we are working through the missions. That's okay. How about trade now? Safi. Maybe here. Are we seeing the change already? Trade. This is Seville. Cargo fees, vassals. Okay. Now get your navy by Aragon ports. All right, just do that. So where are our transports? Our transports are all over there. These are protecting trade. So we're going to send these guys at least to this Morocco. Okay, we are going to rival Morocco then. We come here. We're going to choose Morocco as a rival. There we are. And we cannot choose Granada though. But our truce is going to expire with Granada soon. And but it's interesting that you cannot choose it right here. All right. So we need like 150 enemy of enemy +1. Can we get like dynastic actions? Royal marriage. We do have, but I cannot send it because it's too soon. Yes, this 12th of December. We need to wait to 12th of December here. But I might offer these guys a royal marriage. We are already allied with them. Get soldiers by border and then declare war. Just right into it. All right. We are going to move these guys over there. And these guys are going to be moved maybe to Rioja here. There we are. Moving them. We are still with low maintenance, but we're going to improve that a bit. Maybe we can do that and start maybe drilling these guys and hiring some commanders for the army, right? Military. We have one here, and I think we can have 2 leaders, right? Can support 2 leaders. Rulers and their heirs are free. And we need to get rid of this guy. This is one of the drawbacks of Castile, I think. We are post. Come on, I don't want to be post. There we are. All right. Don't we need to? All right. Gain casus belli on Aragon and Morocco. We can humiliate our rivals. Awesome. Take their capital. Pirates. Pirates are raiding the coast. Where are our? Oh, here we have our ships coming over here. They are coming to this. Royal marriage from Portugal. Alright, we are going to accept this. Accept. Perfect. Trade dispute, casus belli on Barbant. Show superiority. Alright, mission fulfilled. Awesome. That's what we are talking about. There we are. Expand Castile. And this is... Let me check. Total development grown at least 50. That's going to wait for a bit, I think. How about we choose some of this? This is going to cost 135, almost all our money. I don't know if this is really important to do right now, but I'm thinking that we can get a naval maintenance modifier of less 15. I really like this one. The other one is this, like, get more compatibility from these guys. If we are going to be doing some fighting inland, in inland seas, it will be also nice. Those are the 2 that I'm most inclined to do. So, declare war, and if Portugal declines, give them land. Yeah. Okay, I put a pause over there. We have our ships over here, so you say that we should be declaring war right freaking now. All right, let me check this again. we are going to, let me check the ledger here and check Aragon again. Armies, they have 17. We have 21. And we are having more now. Look at this. So let me see the maintenance here. Supply limit 20, we have 11. Supply limit 16, that's okay. And we are going to grab all these guys and maybe send them. Maybe send them over here. Those 10k. We are still not being able to move these guys. Okay, we are going to put up the maintenance because war is coming really soon over here. And there we are. They are moving. So we are at limit, right? Let me check this really quickly. How are we doing? 28. And in terms of this, yeah, we are working on that. Shall we go over here? We have only 10. I think these guys are going to beat us up. I will need my other ships too, the one that are protecting trade, to be in this fleet also, in order to maybe to defeat these ones. And these guys have 7 galleys actually. What I do not. I'm thinking if I shouldn't be waiting for those galleys on my own. And maybe give my galleys 15% more of chance. Declare war and get war taxes after you declare. But I don't want to go over here with my troops really. I don't have a. I think these guys on the navy at least are going to beat these ones. They have 7 galleys over there. 7 galleys and 7 galleys against 3 big ships and 5 light ships. The galleys are even better than light ships in inland seas. I'm going to put these guys over here just for now, just in case. Let me unpause because we need to kind of remove this all these armies right now. We can obviously get these guys, the ones that are protecting trade, and bring them back here, but I don't think it's going to be. We are going to lose some ships in the battle, I think. And we are going to be doing some stuff over here. I think I'm going to go with the naval doctrine of the galley thing. Just don't let them leave the coast. Okay, because they are. Okay, I understand. So they cannot go out if we actually block their ports, right? That's the thing. I understand. I'm putting a pause here. I think I'm going to go with less spending here. I'm going to be doing a lot of expansion over there, or a lot of colonization with Castile. And even though I would love to have the more this thing have like more compatibility for the galleys, I think I'm going to go better with this one and try to have like a bigger military, bigger navy here. I'm going to choose this one. Yes, I'm spending that money here. We already have all our army moving and being constructed, so we already spent that money, and we are sending all these guys. Now we need to. There we are. All of them are moving, perfect, and we are going to set some leaders over here. Álvaro de Luna, awesome, and we need to get a new one.